Hi, this is Chapman, and this is the Tuesday studio video visit. Thank you all for joining me today. I'm sorry I missed last Tuesday. I was out of the studio with a cold. It seems like all of the UK has a cold right now, or has had a cold since December, and I was not immune to it, so it kind of knocked me out for about a week. I came into the studio one day last week, thought I was totally over it, did some work, and then I was out again for the weekend. So here we are. Today is Tuesday, and this is the studio video visit. Basically what's happening is I've just sort of tidied up my studio again a wee bit, and I'm getting ready to do 4 commissions. So I'm very excited about these commissions. These 4 commissions are based on 4 different series of my work over a span of time, so that will present an interesting challenge for me to go back into that mindset, into the color palette, into the language of the various shapes or gestures that I'm using within the work. But I love a challenge, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity to have these commissions that I'll be working on. So these are 4, some of them are rather large. 2 of them are 100 by 120. I think there's 100 by 80 centimeter. And then we've got a smaller piece at 50 by 70 centimeters. So all of those will be due to the framer by the 25th of February. So I've got quite a bit of work cut out for myself. So if you don't see as many social media posts or photographs of my work, whether it's here on Facebook or Instagram, and we all know I don't really use Twitter all that much. So, but if you don't see too many posts from me in the coming weeks, it's just because I'm really focused and really concentrating on these commissions. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity, and I'm excited to see how these pieces evolve and how they look. I've already made a good start on the 2 largest pieces, and today, after I'm done with this video, I'll be getting into the meat of those and maybe laying the grounds for some other. I'm still waiting for some particular colors of paint, so that will keep me from getting too into it. I can only do so much with the materials that I have on hand, but these kind of challenges are thrilling to me. They're invigorating to me. It's what I want to be doing as an artist. I mean, I love creating my own work and following my muse and creating my series as they progress, but right now this feels really good to me as we kind of keep easing into this new year. It's kind of nice to have this sort of assignment and have a framework, but also know that I can expand on that as I go. You can probably hear I'm listening to some atmospheric music because I'm kind of priming the pump. I'm getting ready to go inward so that I can produce these pieces. So I will take photos as they progress, and I will share them as time allows. Thank you again to everyone who's kind of checked in with me. And thank you especially for all the interest and enthusiasm and support I received over my piece being featured in the True Detective episode of the most recent series. I think it's season 3, and it's episode 4. So if you happen to miss it, it's on Sky Atlantic here in the BBC. Here in the, not the BBC, no. Here in the UK, it's on Sky Atlantic, and of course in the States it's on HBO. It's a beautiful show. It means a lot to me. I know a lot of local artists' work was used in the show, and a lot of locals were used in the show because it was filmed in my hometown of Fayetteville, Arkansas, and in that surrounding area. So I was so engrossed with the program that I almost missed my own work because I'm just so in the plot and in everything. But it was a true thrill for my work to be seen by so many people, and to be with such wonderful actors and in such a great program. So if you haven't seen it yet, you still got time to catch up on it. So True Detective, the current one right now. Thanks again for all your interest and support and excitement. That was a big moment. And these commissions are a big moment, another big moment. So that's where we are right now in the studio. I am still doing a portfolio review and mentoring. I just recently worked with an artist who has sort of seen things differently now and is producing a wonderful new body of work. And that was really wonderful to work with him. And I just worked with him over a couple of emails, and we made a lot of progress, and he made a lot of progress, and is moving forward with his art, and that's always really exciting for me to see. So while I've got these commissions and everything else is going on, I am still open for mentoring, and so send me a message, send me an email. You can always go to my website, meganchapman.com, and there's a contact form. You can always say, what's this about mentoring, or tell me more, or whatever. I promise I am working on a website. Just with everything else going on, I haven't quite pulled the trigger on that one or done the fine tuning that I need to do on that. So I think that's it. I'm also tardy on a studio blog, but I'm going to get that done today, and it may be a wee bit of a repeat of what I've just said here. Again, celebrating that true detective moment and my hometown in such a beautiful show, and then these wonderful commissions that are coming my way, and again about the mentoring. So thank you all for following me on social media, wherever you're seeing my work and wherever you're seeing my videos. There's going to be a lot more art coming soon. It's just been sort of a slow and fits and starts start to the new year with everything else that's going on. But wherever you are, I hope you are well, happy, and inspired. I hope your art is feeding you, and I hope you're taking risk and challenging yourself. And if you're at an impasse or if you're unsure, I hope you'll reach out to someone. It doesn't have to be me, but perhaps reach out to a mentor in your community, another artist in your circle, even just on an online forum. Just reach out. There's never any hurt, bother in asking a question. It never hurts. And you may get some inspiration, some insight, and some feedback that really changes the game for you. So that's what I got for you this week. I'm going to shut everything down, dial it all back, dial it all in. Listen to this. I don't know if you can hear this music, but here, let's just be quiet for a minute. If you can hear that music and it's something you're interested in, I'll put a link underneath this once I post it. So that's all from the studio. Take care, have a great week, and I will see you all next week. And hopefully by next week I'll have a lot more I can even show you on the commissions, because it's not a secret. I want to show you the progress and the process of doing this work, but there's just not quite enough for me to show you right now. So all right, until next week, take care. Bye.